The man suddenly plunged into a frozen lake. An invisible undercurrent dragged him slowly through the dark water, while above him, the thick ice left no way out. Just as he was about to suffocate, he instantly reappeared, inside a library. Even he didn't know what had just happened. Soaked from head to toe, David walked home. As soon as he stepped through the door, his father barked at him for coming back so late. David said nothing, heading straight to his room, but his alcoholic father snapped again. He charged in, ready to hit him. The moment he swung the door open, David vanished, and found himself back in the library. That's when David realized he might have a special power: teleportation. He jumped back home, packed his things, and, just like his mother once did, left his abusive father behind. David moved to a new city, rented a place of his own. One day, while flipping through a magazine, he saw a photo of the Empire State Building. It sparked a memory. His mom once took him there as a kid. The emotion hit hard. Cracks split across the wall, and the next second, David stood on top of the Empire State Building. He had finally mastered it. As long as he'd seen a place, as long as he could picture it clearly, he could jump there instantly. Then came a bold idea. He walked into a bank, memorized the location of the vault. That night, with tools ready, he began jumping, trip after trip, teleporting stacks of cash from the vault to his apartment. Soon, his bed was buried in money. The next morning, Detective Roland showed up, and he immediately knew another jumper had emerged. 8 years flew by. David now lived in a luxury penthouse in Manhattan, the walls covered in photos from around the world. He could do anything he wanted: surf in Hawaii at sunrise, eat lunch atop the Sphinx in Egypt, then flirt at an American bar by nightfall. But this time, someone saw him jump, a stranger, and David had no idea. Danger was closing in. Deep in the Amazon jungle, Roland had just captured another jumper. Though he posed as a detective, Roland belonged to a secret organization called the Paladins. Their mission: to hunt down people like David. To them, jumpers were cheaters, an insult to nature's laws, freeloaders who contributed nothing to society. When David returned home, he sensed something was off. Roland was already there, waiting. At first, David brushed it off, intending to jump away, but got hit by Roland's electrified baton. High voltage disrupted his ability to teleport. Every attempt to escape failed. Roland was clearly experienced, but at last, David broke free and jumped to his ex-girlfriend's apartment. What he didn't know, Roland had brought a device that could trace the rift left behind by a jump, and he followed him again. David was caught, electric cables wrapped tight around him. Just as Roland was about to finish the job, David unleashed a surge of power and teleported the entire house into the middle of the ocean. The cables short-circuited in the seawater. David broke free, grabbed his ex, and jumped them both back to the library. But Roland was dragged along with them. Thinking fast, David jumped again, this time into a dead-end cavern in Antelope Canyon, leaving Roland trapped in a crack in the rock. No way out. David had survived, and Roland was gone for good.